The ancient kingdom of Mustang, a legendary and sacred land of Padmasambhava, serves as a gateway connecting Tibet. Many masters, Dharma kings, and Rinpoches have traversed this route across the Himalayas, spreading teachings and engaging in spiritual practices. Stepping into these majestic mountains, one embarks on a journey through an ancient land, a medieval kingdom, and even further back in time to the era of Guru Padmasambhava. This land is steeped in the traces of Guru Rinpoche's retreats and practices, and it holds the sacred site where he vanquished the demoness Lo Semo Gengel. The three great kings of snowy Tibet, Songtsen Gompo, Thesong Dechen, and Thi Repachen, are regarded as emanations of Avalokiteshvara, Manjushri, and Vajrapani respectively. In the Mustang region, along grassland paths and on architectural door frames, one can find three colored stupas, each representing a different bodhisattva. These stupas serve as a testament to the deeply rooted devotion and faith of the local people. Tibetan king Songtsen Gompo introduced Buddhism to the Tibetan plateau from Nepal and China in the early 7th century. Over time, Buddhist culture gradually blended with the existing Bon traditions, shaping daily life, humanities, and arts. During the reign of Thesong Dechen, when Buddhism flourished, he began the construction of Samye Monastery, the first in Lhasa to fully embody the three jewels of Buddhism. However, the project was frequently disrupted and destroyed by mountain-dwelling demonesses. In response, the Tibetan king, Thesong Dechen, invited Guru Padmasambhava to Tibet. It was from here that the legend of Guru Rinpoche's subjugation of demoness commenced. Many caves in Mustang hold the traces of Guru Padmasambhava's retreat and practice. The demoness who interfered with the construction of Samye Monastery also resided in these mountains, where she engaged in a magical battle with Guru Rinpoche. Ultimately, the Dharma emerged victorious over the forces of darkness. After Guru Padmasambhava vanquished the demoness, he scattered the demons' fragments across the mountainous regions, concealing them beneath the Mane walls, stupas, and monasteries. The demons' blood splattered on the cliffs, becoming an integral part of the legend of the red earth that blankets these mountains. In the snow-capped land of Tibet, the red rocks and soil symbolize the wrathful mountain gods and the guardians of the Dharma. We journey deep into the sacred mountains, embarking on a quest to uncover the mysterious legend of Guru Padmasambhava. In the ancient royal city of Manthang, nestled in the Mustang region, at the border between Nepal and Tibet, lies a remarkably preserved medieval walled city. Historically, only the king, nobles, and citizens of considerable status were permitted to reside within the city's protective walls. Within its boundaries, three well-preserved Sakya monasteries stand as testament to the city's rich cultural heritage. This visit coincides with the annual Tiji festival, which originated in the late 17th century. The king of Manthang, Sonam Gachel, and Sakya Lama Choje Khenchen Wangpo initiated the Vajra dance ritual to banish the demons from the land. The ritual is held at one of the three monasteries in the city, Chode Monastery. During the festival, the monks reside in Chode Monastery and perform rituals related to the Vajra sticks practice. The Vajra sticks, introduced by Guru Padmasambhava in the 8th century from Nepal, holds significant importance in Mustang's cultural heritage. Every year, at the end of spring, Mustang hosts the 3-day Tiji festival, a grand celebration of prayers, chants, and rituals. The car drives toward the valley floor, approaching the canyon's river area. Here, there's a striking contrast to the vast mountain landscapes of Mustang. The caves in the mountain walls, Chungsi Cave, are sacred retreat sites of Guru Padmasambhava. The mountain walls are layered, with caves scattered in 3 locations: the main cave, the mandala offering cave above, and the sacred spring cave of Guru Padmasambhava below. In the main retreat cave of Guru Padmasambhava, there are natural manifestations on the stone walls. Green Tara, 4 different depictions of Avalokiteshvara, Guru Padmasambhava with 2 Dakinis. And it is said that when the image of Avalokiteshvara becomes increasingly vivid, it will fly away. Deep within the cave, a mountain silhouette emerges, and its shape inside the cave is remarkably similar to Mount Kailash. Next to it, another representation of Guru Padmasambhava's pure land is depicted, featuring layers of bases and a pinnacle that symbolizes the precious vase held by Guru Rinpoche. The vase ascends, reaching the ceiling of the cave. The mandala offering cave, also known as the Upper Chungsi Cave, is primarily used for performing mandala offerings. Deep within the cave, there's a naturally occurring stone that depicts the image of the Garuda, a mythical bird. In the left corner, there's a stone pillar that resembles a tree firmly attached to the cave's rock wall. It is believed that by clasping your hands around the pillar and touching your palms, you can express gratitude to your parents for their kindness. In the small cave closest to the valley entrance, there flows a continuous spring of Guru Padmasambhava's sacred water. This water has a naturally salty taste. The oldest monastery in the entire Mustang region is situated at an elevation of 3,930 meters. This ancient monastery, established by Guru Padmasambhava in the 8th century, is known as Ghar Gompa. It holds immense religious and cultural significance. Our destination is this ancient monastery dedicated to Guru Rinpoche. Within its walls, statues of Guru Padmasambhava in his 8 forms are enshrined. Beyond the main hall, a captivating wall of stone carvings adorns the exterior, depicting Buddha and Bodhisattvas. It is said that Ghar Gompa is the place where the demoness's heart was buried. Surrounding the monastery are numerous red stupas that conceal the scattered body parts and limbs of the demoness. After Guru Padmasambhava successfully subdued the demoness, he constructed stupas to enshrine the scattered remains, aiming to bring peace to both the demoness and the surrounding beings. On the back mountain, there is a small black stupa that serves as a marker, indicating the location of the demon's head. It is said that after Guru Padmasambhava established Ghar Gompa, the construction of Samay Monastery in Lhasa was successfully completed. That took place during the reign of Dzogchen of the Tibetan Empire, when the first monastery on the snowy plateau was established, fully embodying the 3 jewels of Buddhism and allowing the Dharma to take deep root. In April 2023, the retreat master, Sherab Rinpoche, held a ceremony at Ghar Gompa, the 100 deities, Dzogchen Puja. The 10-day puja was held with a designated boundary within the mandala reserved for monks, nuns and yogis. They dedicated themselves to a rigorous 24-hour regimen of chanting and practice. Rinpoche also led the monks and villagers in grand prostrations and acts of repentance. Every other day, a Vajra dance ceremony was held with the intention of subduing the local demons and non-Buddhist forces. Residents from various villages gathered at the monastery to participate in this auspicious puja. A local saying has been passed down through generations. No matter the season, if heavy snow falls on the first day of a puja conducted by a virtuous master, it will also snow on the last day of the ceremony. This tradition, passed down orally, symbolizes the auspiciousness and spiritual significance of the puja. Thus, when heavy snow fell on the first day of the ceremony, the residents of the surrounding villages who had come to seek the Dharma and the Master's guidance were filled with immense joy and confidence in the Dharma. The 100 deities, Dzogchen, comes from the Dzogchen teachings of the Nyingma tradition. Dzogchen, or the Great Practice, embodies the essence of all spiritual practices. Within Dzogchen, which is a unique liberation practice, the 100 deities, Dzogchen holds a special place as one of the 6 supreme practices. It consists of the 42 peaceful deities and the 58 wrathful deities, together known as the 100 deities. Each deity possesses its own power and a unique mandala. During the 49-day Bartho phase, the deities appear one by one. Practitioners who recognize these signs during this phase can attain liberation. Even those who haven't practiced can avoid falling into the 3 lower realms through the Master's power and blessings. The practice of the 100 deities is closely connected to our lives. After death, beings experience the Bartho stage through visualization and practice. Those with higher faculties can achieve Buddhahood in this life. Those with middling faculties can attain Buddhahood in the Bartho stage. And those with lesser faculties can attain Buddhahood after 7 lifetimes. This is the most unique and supreme aspect of Dzogchen practice. The teachings of the 100 deities originate from the instructions of Guru Padmasambhava. Guru Rinpoche, in his teachings expounded by Samanta Bhadra Tathagata, condensed and compiled wisdom from the root tantras. He did this at the request of the Dakini, Yeshe Chogyal. This solemn and auspicious puja originated from the request of a traditional Tibetan doctor residing in the Mustang region. Retreat Master Sharap Rinpoche meticulously prepared for this ceremony over an extended period. He dedicated 6 months to refining the sacred nectar pills, which included the 16 Karmapa nectar pills and black pills from the Vajra Kilaya Puja. Also, Dujom Rinpoche, Dilgo Khenche Rinpoche, Drubwang Penor Rinpoche, and Tarka Rinpoche's nectar pills. All these precious Tibetan medicines and sacred substances were meticulously combined with the daily necessities and ritual implements required for the puja. Everything was meticulously transported from Kathmandu to the remote mountain region. The preparation for the puja began with the creation of the sand mandala. This was followed by 10 consecutive days of chanting, practice, and blessings. On the final day of the ceremony, amidst heavy snowfall, the sand mandala was dissolved, returning to its natural essence. The sacred nectar pills were then distributed to all the villagers who had traveled from afar to participate in the puja. The The journey to and from Lumanthang, the ancient city of Mustang, is a treasure trove of historical and spiritual significance. Along the path, you'll encounter not only the Mane Wall, stupas and temples, but also various traces of Guru Rinpoche's legendary battle against the demoness. These include retreat caves, holy springs, and sacred sites where Guru Rinpoche practiced meditation and spiritual teachings. Additionally, there are many other auspicious and historically important places worth visiting during your journey. The Snow Leopard Cave, situated near Tibet, houses ancient murals dating back to the 13th and 14th centuries. Over the years, the murals have been subjected to the harsh elements of wind, sun, and rain, causing them to gradually peel away. To protect these delicate artworks, a glass wall has been constructed around them, managed privately. The cave's interior depicts 80 yogis, the four-armed Avalokiteshvara, Tara, and Vajrasattva. Outside the old city of Mustang lies the most iconic cave complex, Chungsi Cave, dating back at least 3,000 years. The cave complex comprises approximately 5 levels of 108 caves, each artificially carved and stacked. These caves serve various purposes, including food storage, fireplaces, and traces of human habitation. Notably, there's also a temple with red-painted outer walls. The cave complex has undergone 3 distinct eras. During the Ice Age, all villagers resided within the caves. Subsequently, during the Second Era, the caves were occupied by bandits. Finally, during the Third Era, the caves served as retreat sites for practitioners. In the culturally rich region of Mustang Mountains, Luri Cave is a unique site. The cave's murals are in Kashmir painting style. The cave's dome features the 8 great achievers, while below, a medieval stupa has been constructed. The stupa is predominantly white and has a smooth texture, suggesting it may be made of ceramic material. A window in the cave allows natural light to illuminate the stupa and its surroundings. Inside the stupa, there's a small, naturally formed crystal stupa. Mustang also boasts a 9th century Nyingma monastery and Ghar Gompa. This monastery is the ancestral home of retreat master Sharab Rinpoche. Mustang's ancient history and cultural heritage are compelling reasons to revisit and explore these captivating destinations.